Welcome back to Chaos Homestead. Today what we're going to do is fix this nastiness. So instead of those trays being in there, we're going to have flooring. So these little suckers, they're not really little, these are massive rabbits. We'll have stuff that their poo can fall through and it won't be bad on their feet, so they can actually walk around there still and kind of chill. Also, these are very friendly. These two are very friendly. They will bite you though, just because they like to nibble. Don't you, girls? One's even got a tattoo. So what I think I'm going to, that's a bad idea. What I think I'm going to do is just pull out the tray, measure the tray, and let it go from there. It's alright. Just hop off your tray. There you go. It'll only be for a little bit. These trays are nasty. But if I cut it the same size as the tray, we shouldn't really have a big problem. Or so one would think. So we're going to see. So we've never actually tried this before. But it seems like a better way to go about putting the floor in your little rabbit hutches. Because these are meat rabbits, so they're not like in major need of a lot of room. Although we are building the rabbit colony at some point, just not yet. This is going to fly apart the moment I get this done. Knew it. Every time. I don't know what the duck's doing up there, but she is being nosy for the most part. So I'll definitely cut this somewhere. Okay. So just go down through here and cut each one. First one is cut. Let's see if I can get that one. I cannot. It's gonna be wider. So the plan is I have to move her out to actually get this in there. I did not bring the other crate. There we get that. So we got her moved over here. There we go. And then we'll put her on the ground. That way if she does move around a lot, she's not gonna knock that off and hurt herself. So this seems like it's gonna be the more challenging part of this. I guess we'll see. I'm trying to get it with the curved side down. There we go. Because what's going to happen, these rabbits weigh 10 pounds. They will be able to mash it down, and this acts as like a subfloor. So then, once this is all done, you can fold it. You can fold the crate if you need to fold the crate back up. So what we got over here is just some trusty old zip ties that we're going to zip tie this with. Nothing special, just some zip ties, which when you do this, you want to go on the same bar all the way around. I know. What are you doing? These rabbits are also extremely nosy. I'm rolling around doing this. The rabbits will 100% chew on everything. Seems to be doing all right. Cat zip ties. Ducks, just doing duck things. And they think I have something for them. I don't have any candy ducks. Outside the norm, just for the simple fact that I cut it about 1/4 inch short or 1/2 inch short, so that it's gonna have more pressure on the back zip ties. So in less than an hour, we had 4 cages done. We had a rabbit ceremony where there should be babies now. And it's feeding time. And all these little suckers know it. They know Mama has the food. But what we're about to do too is put up a new watering system, so we're not using bowls anymore for watering.
Well, and their feed things should be here too.
Yep, and feed things soon.
So that they don't have to. I didn't bring you all food.
Oh, always hungry. They,
Do you know how much I fed them today?
I know. But now we're going to work on the watering system, so here goes this. It's feeding time. Get the right, girls. What we're going to do while they're eating is work on putting in water supply. A hose. These little nipples for rabbits. Guess we'll see how well this works, actually. Probably gonna zip tie that on there. a watering system. But I should probably look at the instructions so we can stop watering them out of bowls. Boom. Just drill you a hole out of a bucket. And you put your piece in. Had to do this right here because, you know, a lot of times you can't find the right bit. Move this edge up, slide that in, just a little gasket on. So they're cutting the puppy's nails right now, and he is not enjoying having his nails cut. It's his first time. He's 11 weeks old. But they're over there cutting nails. He's a big baby, and you know, has to make it sound a lot worse than what it really is. That's the wrong way. I always forget that these things go on weird. So there's your initial setup. I'm actually going to get, because this kit did not come with Teflon tape. Also, we have all these green bugs. I don't know what these suckers are. They're annoying, but this kit did not come with Teflon tape. So I'm going to get some Teflon tape that I have already to wrap around here before I screw that in there, because that's probably just a good idea. Might put that in there. It's probably, don't need it because we're not putting dirty water in there, but I'm gonna grab some Teflon tape. The roosters destroy their backs. Like, they don't really bother them too much, but the Rhode Island Reds and some of the black Australops there's 3 roosters right here. 3 Americana roosters. And they destroy them. So now we're back. Going to Teflon this sucker up so we can put it on there. This is some very cheap Teflon tape. Golly. It's come from China. So this actually came with the watering kit that I'm building for the quail. So I'm trying to make sure our stuff is like easier to take care of for the most part, because you get all these animals on a homestead, and then every single day it makes it easier if you don't have to do like the same things. Let's put this sucker in here. That going in so loose is kind of worrisome. We'll see. Alright. On, off. Heck yeah. That's low. I probably should put the filter in, but there we go. There's that. Here's our girls. Again, no. They're gonna chew on that. Just living their best lives. Please don't bite me. Just living our best lives, aren't we? Yeah. They're babies. These two are bigger babies than these two. They'll fight you a little bit, but they're still big babies.